Funny story, this is one of the first suggestions that came to my channel. It was suggested to me by Kenshin1913, who is a good friend of mine and a great Let's Player. So this one's for you, Kenshin. Let's take a look at Robot Carnival. We open on a desert. A young boy stumbles upon a flyer advertising that the Robot Carnival is on its way. He rushes to a small village, informing its citizens. And then the carnival shows up, fanfare and fireworks in full swing as it completely levels the town. I love this opening. The overly jovial carnival, which ironically kills off most of the town in its over-the-top celebration, is a hilarious concept in and of itself. So you got my attention, movie. Let's take a closer look. This is an anthology film centering around robots. As much as I'd like to see a whole hour and a half of the Robot Carnival roaming the countryside wreaking havoc, we'll go with it. The second segment is about a scientist who creates a robot in a Frankenstein kind of nod. This section has no dialogue and the story is told entirely through the visuals, which stand out as exceptional in the way that only anime from the late 80s and early 90s can be. Not much else to talk about here, moving on. The next one is about a girl who gets kidnapped, and an attempt to save her. Again, no dialogue, and this one is aimed more toward action. Next. The fourth story is the first to feature spoken dialogue. We follow a toy maker who creates a robot girl. I don't want to spoil too much, but someone falls in love with someone and it's very sad. Moving on. After that is another non-dialogue visual segment about two girls in a theme park. When one of the girls learns her boyfriend is cheating on her with her friend, she runs off, being pursued by one of the theme park's robots to return her missing necklace. And then she starts flying around for no reason and fights a giant robot because fuck it, why not? Number 6 is about, some kid walking in the clouds, I think? I don't know. I kinda spaced after the flying girl. The music is nice, but this is the weakest segment by far. It's just kinda pointless. Next up, we have a giant fighting robot free-for-all in ancient Japan. I hesitate to call it steampunk style. Is samurai punk a thing? If not, I just coined the phrase. This one is lighthearted and a lot of fun. Our 7th segment follows some sort of robot uprising, as a guy on a scooter tries to escape from a red-caped robot that is hunting him down. This one has a very dark feel, both visually and sound-wise. The ending and credits section just show the Robot Carnival breaking down in the desert, but not before it does just a little bit more damage. I enjoyed this film. I'm a fan of old-school anime and anthology films, so this was quite fun. I'd have to say the opening and final 3 segments were my favorite, and while some were lacking overall, I'd say check this one out if you get a chance. So those are my thoughts on Robot Carnival. What are yours? Leave a comment below. Once again, this was Fade Dragon here. Peace out.
Yes, me, not a bad day's work, eh?
Huh?
You wanna? Yeah!